How long does a title search take? The length of time required to complete a title search varies greatly depending on several factors. It is a crucial part of any real estate transaction, and understanding its timeline can help streamline the process for buyers and sellers. Whether you're buying or selling a property, knowing what can affect the duration of a title search is key to managing expectations during the closing process. Legal aspects of a title search. A title search is vital in ensuring that the property you're purchasing is free of any legal encumbrances. In New York real estate transactions, this process involves examining public records to verify the legal ownership of the property and uncover any claims or issues, such as liens or easements, that could affect the buyer's rights. A clear title is essential for both buyers and lenders, as it ensures the property can be legally transferred without unforeseen complications. Conducted by a title company or real estate attorney, this search verifies that the seller has a legitimate right to sell the property. It also highlights any legal restrictions or financial encumbrances, such as mortgages or unpaid debts, which must be resolved before the sale can proceed. Without this process, buyers risk inheriting liabilities from the previous owner or encountering legal disputes after the sale. Factors that affect the length of a title search. A title search in New York can take anywhere from 24 hours to several weeks, depending on multiple factors. A standard search is usually completed within 24 to 72 hours if the property's history is straightforward. However, more complicated searches can extend from 10 to 14 days, particularly if the property has a lengthy or complex ownership history. Several elements can influence the timeframe, including property history. Properties with many previous owners or legal transactions typically require more time for review, as each deed, mortgage, lien, and legal judgment must be thoroughly examined. Location. In some areas, particularly rural or less developed regions, obtaining records might involve manual searches, which can add to delays. On the other hand, properties in busy urban areas can also face slowdowns due to high transaction volumes and backlogs in record searches. Complications. Issues such as unresolved legal disputes, incorrect documentation, or encumbrances on the property, e.g., unresolved liens, can extend the time needed to complete the search. Additional legal scrutiny may be required, especially if the buyer, lender, or attorney requests an in-depth investigation. The process of a title search. A title search is a comprehensive review of public records to confirm the legal ownership and identify any encumbrances on the property. Here's what is typically involved. Deeds. These documents provide a historical account of ownership, ensuring the chain of title is intact and unbroken. Mortgages. These records indicate if loans taken against the property have been fully repaid or are still outstanding. Liens. Liens represent unpaid debts or claims on the property that must be cleared before the sale can proceed. Easements and restrictions. Any rights that others may have to use the property or restrictions on how it can be used are identified. Court records. These reveal any legal disputes, such as foreclosure proceedings or divorce settlements, that could affect the property's sale. This investigation ensures that no legal issues will interfere with the property transfer, protecting both buyer and lender. A lawyer and attorney can assist in reviewing the findings to prevent future complications. Average time and common delays for newer properties with minimal ownership history. The title search process is typically quick and can be completed in just a few hours to a couple of days. In contrast, older properties or those with a complex legal history may take significantly longer due to the need for more detailed examination. Delays can occur due to errors in ownership records. Incorrect names, missing documents, or boundary disputes can slow down the process. Liens or financial encumbrances. Unresolved liens, such as unpaid taxes or legal judgments, must be cleared, often requiring significant time to locate and contact the appropriate parties. Boundary discrepancies. Conflicting property descriptions or encroachments from neighboring properties may need additional legal intervention to resolve. Expediting a title search. Expedited title searches are sometimes possible, particularly in competitive real estate markets where fast closing is required. However, these services often come with added costs, And the ability to expedite depends on factors like the complexity of the property's history and the current workload of the title company. While it is possible to speed up the process, thoroughness is essential to avoid future legal challenges. If you need professional guidance to handle your real estate transaction, contact Avenue Law Firm at 505 Park Avenue, Suite 202, New York, New York, 10022. Our team of skilled attorneys is here to ensure that your title search and transaction are handled smoothly. Reach us today at 212-729-4090.